Okay, so let's finish this one off. You had maybe a triple, Glenn Frey as well, perhaps, but definitely a double. Normally it's a triple hoax out of celebrities. January the 10th and January the 14th, both supposedly of cancer, both supposedly 69 years old. Yeah, just, two or three pure coincidences there. Now, I've looked into the Alan Rickman one. His reported death was January 14th, 4 days after Bowie. Pancreatic cancer. Absolute bollocks, because this is a 2015 interview with him just before his pancreatic cancer death, and I've just bothered to sit through it and listen to all 5 minutes of it, 6 minutes of it, and he, at no point does he mention cancer, illness, or anything. He spends the whole time talking about this chaos film, which I've already featured in the last couple of days. It's all going to be chaos after 3/11. So
hopefully it's in period costume, but it's...
So he's just talking about producers, costumes, actors. That's it for 5 or 6 minutes, and not mentioning any kind of illness. Now, if you've got pancreatic cancer, dear me, you wouldn't talk about anything else. But no, of course, he doesn't have pancreatic cancer, and guaranteed he's still alive, right, Mr. RickMAN? Okay, now let me see what else we got. Yeah, so David Bowie, January 10th, 4 days earlier, right? Liver cancer, and again the same thing. No signs of any disease or any cancer at all just beforehand either, right? I just want to go back into that thing. Yeah, here's the as a couple of you have said, the symbol for cancer is 69, right? And they both died. No, they didn't die. Age 69, right? The cancer symbol, 69. So well spotted on that one. And this pink psyop ribbon is for the collection of the money, okay? Because they've banned vitamin B17 in America, because they want to collect and keep the prevention and perhaps the cure of vitamin B17 away from the public. They'll tell you that apricot kernels are not good for you because they contain cyanide. The cyanide in those things and the vitamin B17, the cyanide only activates on cancer cells. So, I have apricot kernels every day. Now, Lizzie Zeta. Karen Brady, 100% playing that role in the David Bowie Hoaxout interview, right? With prosthetics. If you look up Lizzie Zeta, spelled Z-E-T-A or Z-I-T-A, it doesn't matter. Nothing comes up because there is no person called Lizzie Zeta. So that double prosthetic Hoaxout, right, confirms the whole Hoaxout of David Bowie, his retirement. Anyway, let's go back to it. Let's a bit more Alan Rickman. So, he doesn't mention him being ill at all. Was he a gay Mason? Of course, they all are. In fact, there's a whole bunch of them here. You've got the biggest one of all, Sir Ian McKellen. Come on. Anyone pictured with him. And of course, Benedict Cumberbollocks here, he's gay too. Bill Nighy, well, yeah, that's the Nighy, isn't it? The Nye name, gay. Jeremy Irons is an Iron Man, of course, which means gay. No doubt this guy too, they all are. They all have to go the gay way. Now, you want proof? There you go. That's Alan Rickman there. Or are you not sure? Perhaps you're not sure. Eh? Kissing a man. So he married this Sheraton here with the red mane. The Sherlocks, the red locks. Horton, here's a who. In 2016, just for show, right? A Labour councillor, meaning a Order of the Eastern Star Mason. Of course, got to keep it within the Jewish family. So, 69 years old, cancer, liver cancer, pancreatic cancer, load of bollocks. They're both still out. Oh, here it is. Yeah, there's something extra. This is perfect. Right. This interview was Alan Rickman in Conversation, Dublin International Film Festival 2015. Now remember, January the 14th, just after this, he's supposed to have died from pancreatic cancer, which he doesn't mention at all, for God's sake. And this is on the Dublin International Film Festival official YouTube channel, right? And look, read this bit. It's so sad to think that the lovely man and great actor has now been silenced. Has now been silenced. You know what I mean by that, right? You know what they mean by that. It didn't say, oh, he's died. He's died of cancer. He's being killed. He's whatever. No, he has been silenced. Yeah, the Zionist powers that be decided to hoax him out. Because I don't think he would have wanted to hoax himself out. David Bowie, definitely, 100%. He loves that. He's a prankster. But that's his sixth sense of humour. I've seen that in every interview. But a great actor has now been silenced. See? So they know that they won't see him on screen again because he's been silenced. He's been, he's still alive. He's still around. But he's been hoaxed out by the Zionist powers that be, and that's that. And he's been silenced. Clever choice of words there, hey? Happy birthday, Alan. Wish you were here to celebrate. My reply, he is. All right, so does that cover it? Yeah, of course it does. Of course it does. Why they hoax these celebrities out? Or was it Luke Perry and the other two, the fire triple? Oh yeah, Keith Flint, the fire starter, and the other girl who starred in Catch Fire. You know, that triple, of course, that was for both fires, the arsons, the Notre Dame op and the Californian fires ops as well. That you can see some kind of agenda behind that, but agenda behind like hoaxing out these characters, him and Bowie. Bowie probably wanted to retire. Maybe Alan Rickman also, I don't know. But some of these agendas are hard to fathom because it's just spinning everything for the sake of spinning everything. Yeah, that's all I can say there. Again, you look at the names: Horton, Felton, Maggie Smith. I wonder what her real name is. Gambon, Coltrane. You see, Robbie Coltrane, that's another CO prefix. Rupert Grint, that's a strange name, but he's a Redmayne, a Sheraton. And of course, Harris. Oh, that's everywhere. Harrison and Harris. Anything with son, of course, like Jurassic Liars always says. And he's right there. And Latina names and Latin names that end in Z are normally the half Jewish ones. Yep, that's for sure. Is Alan Rickman dead? Let's go to that. Yeah, let's see what answers they give. Nobody replied. Is Alan Rickman dead? Nothing. I'd like to put in a reply there, but no replies. Of course, he was killed in the film, wasn't he? Snape. So as usual, they always have the character die in a movie before they actually hoax him out. The case of River Phoenix, I don't think it was a hoax out. The guy was speaking out too much and they just silenced him forever. But in this case, hoax out. In this case, hoax out. Plus they push the cancer collection at the same time, don't they? Oh yeah, let's go for a couple other things before I finish. Right, the name Nunn. Bill Nunn and Trevor Nunn. It's another one, another Jewish name. And thanks to Jay Davies, Nairi Dawn Porter. Well, Nye again, Nunn and Nye. That's Nye. And Dawn. Yeah, what's the other one? That Channel 4 woman. She's a porter as well, and she's like a Dawn Porter as well. Anyway, Porter, big Hebrew name that people don't know about. Carter, Porter, Parker, Palmer. Yeah. Mel Gibson plays Porter, and he goes to the Carter building. That's right, Porter, Carter, Jimmy Carter. There's your Lizzie Zeta again. There's your cancer symbol and your PSYOP ribbon. And here's Mr. Blue Streak. Yeah, who would do anything to get on screen. What was his name? God. So thanks to Fluoride Jones for this one. I forgot his name. It's been a few years, isn't it? Martin Lawrence. Yeah, dragging himself up like they all do. If you're black, you've got to drag yourself up to get on the Silverman screen. And there he is wearing the checkerboard and a dress. Okay.